Actor Salman Khan files an appeal in the Bombay High Court, this in connection to his case against his Panvel resident's neighbour. This is an NRI and there's been a dispute over the land. In fact, that NRI has alleged that Salman Khan has encroached upon his land, and now Salman Khan's actually gone ahead and moved the Bombay High Court in connection to that. So this case has been going on for many years, in fact, and that neighbor there, he is an NRI, and we also have that that order that was filed by Salman Khan. He's filed an appeal in the High Court. We have a copy of that appeal. This is against NRI Ketan Kakkad. So there is this farmhouse in Panvel, the famous farmhouse. So the neighbor of the farmhouse says that Salman Khan does have papers for his land, but the kind of encroachment and the kind of expansion that he's done encroaches upon his land. And now we're joined by our Mumbai Bureau Chief, Vinaya Deshpande. Vinaya, can you take us through this appeal that he has filed against NRI Ketan Kakkad? I know that Ketan alleges that the encroachment is done on part of Salman Khan. So what is Salman Khan's appeal say?
Well, Salman Khan has appealed against the city civil judge's order, Shilpa, and it has said that the matter is ostensibly related to property, and he is trying to turn it into a defamatory kind of an effort. So the whole challenge is that the matter is something else. The matter is completely related to property, and it is being falsely shown as a matter of defamation, and that is why Salman Khan has now appealed in the High Court, Bombay High Court, against the city civil judge's order in the Ketan Kakkad matter, and has said that the matter in which the order has been given has been completely misrepresented. This is nothing else but a matter with respect to property. Lawyer Abha Singh is going to represent Salman Khan in this matter, but Salman Khan making it clear that even after the city civil judge's order, that order will not be taken at, will not be accepted, and that it will be challenged. And that is why we have seen that an appeal has already been filed in the Bombay High Court. The matter is likely to be heard soon. It has been filed just recently. Back to you, Shilpa.
Now, Ketan Kakkad on his part, Vinaya, is saying that Salman Khan has filed this defamation suit, in fact, to pressurize him to give up the fight for his land. Ketan Kakkad says, I have gone to the media to appeal for justice, and it is not fair to slap this defamation case on me.
Well, yes, Ketan Kakkad has said that it is unfair to file this as a defamation case, but we have seen that an order which was passed on 23rd of March 2022 by Anil Ladakh, which is the additional sessions judge, where it has been rejected, and the grant of interim relief as prayed for the notice of motion continues to remain pending, and the hearing of final disposition has been refused. And that is why on all these grounds, Salman Khan has said that he has the right to reputation, and that the judge had failed to appreciate that this personal right to reputation was being denied, and that it is necessary. He has also said that this is a part of right to life under Article 21. So, in this appeal that Salman Khan has filed, he claims that the judge had failed to consider that there was no justification provided for defamatory content published by respondent number 1, which is Mr. Kakkad, except for expression of anguish and pendency of certain cases. So clearly, Salman Khan there, in an appeal that has been filed in the Bombay High Court, says his right to reputation has been denied, and that the judge who has issued the previous order had not appreciated the publication of defamatory content by Mr. Kakkad. Back to you, Shilpa.
Thank you very much for that, Vinaya, for bringing us all those legal details. Now it's time to check in between the rising escalation of tensions between China and Taiwan.